Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about be careful who you work for. Be careful on who you work for. Okay? And this is something that a lot of satanic devils will not tell you. Okay? A lot of them will idolize money, glorify money in these churches, tell you overflow of money. Um, they're all about money, making money, and don't tell you you have to be careful on who you work for these days. Okay? And I'm going to tell y'all right off the bat. Okay? You got people that make contracts, NDA disclosures with these big timers and get killed off for not complying with them. So, people, you have to be careful. You have to be careful who you work for these days, or you will get sunken in by Satan. Okay? So, this is what I want to read. Matthew 6. Let's see. It's in Matthew 6, right here, verse 24. No man can serve two masters, but either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and mammon. And the reason why I read that, because we have people saying they for Jesus, but they want to serve the enemy as well too. Okay, they make contracts with the deal with the devil, with these people that are for the devil. Okay, hear me out well. And when they make deals with these people that's for the devil, they get money instantly. A lot of times people get money or, stuff of this world. But the price of it is by death, because, see, Satan is of death. He's not of life, okay? So Jesus Christ is for the everlasting life, which is much far more better, okay? Because you will live on, you will be happy and peaceful, in peace, at ease in the spirit when it comes to Jesus. But when it comes to Satan, though, you will not have peace. You will be in turmoil constantly. You will not have rest. And you will definitely be tormented constantly. Okay? And death, second death, you will die. Okay? See, that's why God tells you, lay treasures in heaven and not in this world. Because the treasures in heaven is far much better than the treasures that's on this earth. Okay? Which is the truth. See, when you lay the treasures on this earth, people, then you will get sunken in by Satan and falling down with him. But if you lay the treasures which is in heaven, though, in heaven, then you will live on peacefully and be comforted by the Holy Spirit of God and see the glory of the holy angels and heaven. Okay? It's far much better than just the ways of Satan getting the treasures of this earth, which don't last. Okay, you have this time being that you have spent time just getting that money and all this stuff, treasures of this earth. By serving Satan, at the meantime, you will die and eventually get killed off and suffer for it. There's the outcome of that is not good. Okay, the outcome. So you want the everlasting outcome of what your soul is going to benefit. Okay? And if you don't want your soul to be sunken in with Satan in hell, tormented day and night. And second death is not good, people. You die in the spirit. Okay? Now, in heaven, I've seen heaven. It's very peaceful. It's very comforting. Really, you literally don't want to come back on this earth because you are in a comforting zone in heaven. Okay? It's very peaceful. It's very glorious in heaven. Okay? It's very glorious. And God is comforting you. You don't feel like you're unsafe at all. You feel very safe. Okay? And it's very beautiful. It's a paradise up there. Okay? Very beautiful. I must say how beautiful that place is. But you go serve Satan, you can't experience this. You can't experience this wonderful place. You can't experience this wonderful paradise of Jesus Christ. Okay? Y'all go serve Satan and only get this minute of fame down on this earth, and then you go to hell. There's no price in it because your soul is not benefiting from that. Your soul is going to ache from that. Your soul is going to die from that. Okay? So, this is the reason why I'm telling you, be careful who you work for. Because when you work for satanic people, you best believe the satanic people is going to bring you down to hell with them. And that is the reason why you have to be careful on what jobs out here you are being offered. Okay? Now, I'm going to give you a hint. There was this guy. They called me one time. Okay? A long time ago. And he told me, he said, well, I'm applying for this job. This guy is selling. He's selling things for this job. Yet he don't have a license or whatnot. Okay. He tells the guy that's selling his products to lie for him. So he asked me, do he do what his manager tell him to lie for him to sell? I said, if you do that, then it's going to fall back on you. Okay? Same thing with corrupt people. If you do things for the corrupt people and they tell you, oh, please lie, cover up my tracks. Okay? You best believe this stuff is going to come back to haunt you because they teaching you to lie for them. They teaching you to do things corrupt for them. Okay? And you know it's not right to do it, but yet you want money from them. Okay? They paying you to hush up. They paying you to hush up from them. Okay? And that kind of stuff gonna come back to haunt you also. Because not only they also are devils, but they also, it's gonna backfire on you too. Because see, you are also supplying their wicked habits. You are also doing their wicked habits they tell you to do. What goes around comes around, right? Do unto others as you want to be treated, right? So you don't want to be sunken into devilish behavior with them. So when you work for these people, that's what you're going to be doing. Sunken into devilish behavior. Just for money. Okay? So this is why the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. Because the satanic demons are using the money to get you people to glorify it so y'all can do wicked things for it. That's the reason why God said, for the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. For some people have erred from the faith of God in order to do it. So you have to know in your mind what job you are being offered out here. This is why in my lifetime, I have rejected a lot of job offers because of what Satan is behind. Like Red Cross. Satanic people, satanic temples over Red Cross. Like background dancing. The satanic people are behind the celebrity world. See, I got rejected of those offers. Because see, the Lord knew that I am not working for Satan. So I stayed and I worked for God. Jesus. Okay? So when I look for jobs or I see jobs, okay, I look for employees that recently got hired at these jobs that have known about these CEOs, that have known about these corporations. Because a lot of these major corporations are working for Satan. They go and they sacrifice unto these idol gods, these deities of statues. And then they make money by doing that for Satan. This is why they do it, like CERN. I know y'all seen the video of CERN, where they kind of trying to call it fake. No, it's not fake. Because CERN is an actual place. You look it up, it's in Europe. Okay? CERN is an actual business. And what they do have that statue, that idolized statue that look like a Hindu statue behind their business. Okay? They do sacrifice unto it. And when they sacrifice unto it, they are trying to make money by doing that for Satan. This is evil. Okay? This is purely evil. Hear me out. This is very purely evil. To the reason why God tell you not to put money before him. God tell you not to put Satan before him. He tells you not to do it, people. Okay, you idolizing these deities of demons, sacrificing unto devils to get more money. But the price that y'all paying for it is death. You will not live on like this, people. You will not. You will be begging in hell. I mean, use your brain a bit. You got these devils that's vexing your soul. Thinking killing. I know how you Satanists think. Y'all think killing makes you satisfied. Okay? In y'all wicked mind, y'all literally think killing makes you satisfied. But at the same time, though, y'all will lie and say y'all don't kill. In the meantime, y'all have killed many. I know your wicked mind, you satanic devils. I know it very clearly. Okay? Y'all like to deny what you do because you know it's wicked, but you think it feels good to be wicked. That's demonic. That's totally demonic. You understand this? The demons that's in you is telling you wicked, it feels good. But you know in your heart that God told you that wickedness is not good. Okay? God, Jesus Christ, have taught every last one of us that wickedness is not good. Yet you have turned it around and twisted it, you satanic devils, and said it is. In your brain, you think it is. You have taught yourselves, you demons have taught yourselves that you think wicked is good. You rebellion. You are being rebellious against goodness. You are being rebellious against righteousness. You are being rebellious. Your mind is telling you that. This is where you must renew your mind and get it back on track. See, the wicked have forgotten who created them. They forgot who's the main God that created them. They refuse to acknowledge the main God that created them by serving these angels, these fallen angels that God created. Yes, God created every angel in heaven, including Satan. But that don't give you the right to worship Satan. For Satan is not the creator. Yes, I'm going to preach to you, Satanists. You know very well clearly where you're getting that money from. When you do magic, you pop that money out your hand because you have made an oath to the wicked power of Satanism. Do you not know? I know that very clearly. You're not messing with a dummy. I've been there and seen it. See, you people must realize the price and the outcome of what you do. Whatever you do in this world, you will have an outcome for it. You will reap what you sow for it. You cannot go out in this world thinking you can do anything you can and don't think the outcome going to come back upon you. It will. This is why I say we must be careful who you work for. Because see, my mother told me one thing. Do not put yourself in situations you don't need to be in. I took that advice to heart. And so when I used to look for jobs, and I still do, I said to myself, these people are so corrupt. The people that's behind these companies are so corrupt. I cannot work for just anybody. Okay? As a Christian woman, I cannot do it. Okay? I will not be sucking in to work for a big major corporation who works for Satan. Okay? And that's how a lot of people are getting killed off out here. They're getting sunken into these major corporations and they work for them and they on the contract to tell them they get terminated if they don't comply. If they don't comply, they get terminated. This is very dangerous. To them it is. Because you're working for an enemy that don't give a crap about you. Yet you want money from them. But they looking at your soul. Oh, we got a soul today. The money, that's easy. They can give you that willingly. But your soul, you only get one, people. One. That's why the soul is more important. Because one soul compare all that money they make. One. You got many dollars out here. But you're only one soul you are given by God. Think of the odds on that. See, you got to use your head out here, people. You cannot just be giving your soul willingly for money. Because money is material. And only God